Buzz Aldrin. I was honored to be a member of the first crew to set foot on the moon in 1969. My colleagues on that historic Apollo 11 mission, Neil Armstrong, Mike Collins, and I, represented a challenge set in motion by President John F. Kennedy.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win.
Just a short 8 years after President Kennedy's call to reach for the moon, Neil and I were standing here on the moon. A dream of centuries transformed into reality. But I want to be remembered for more than just kicking up moon dust. I want my legacy to include laying the groundwork for a permanent human settlement on Mars. And I have a plan. That plan is called Cycling Pathways to Mars.
Cycling Pathways to Mars is more than a single mission. It's a permanent transportation system to build and sustain a human colony on Mars. Using planetary orbits and resources from the moon, we're able to power 2 spacecraft in continual cycles to Mars and back. The carefully designed flight path gives us an unprecedented number of trips to Mars in the most efficient way possible. But let's go step by step and look at what powers this complex chain of activity. And for that, we must start back where our journey began, the moon.
One of the keys to sending humans to Mars is acquiring the rocket fuel we need from the surface of the moon. Within permanently shadowed craters on the moon is a mother lode of ice that can be turned into rocket fuel. We will also need to use the moon as a place where we can tele-robotically assemble similar habitation modules and test the systems we will use on Mars.
If traveling to the moon were like crossing a small lake,